between Pacquiao and the man who at that time was one of the two most famous, Marco Antonio Barrera.
First round knockouts for Pacquiao, 6 for Barrera. Incidentally, 10,120 body with both hands.
Then I like to point out that
Lawrence Cole's going to call that a knockdown as he motions Barrera to a neutral corner and a knockdown.
I'm not sure that Cole saw
After the knockdown ruling by Lawrence Cole.
normally when he fights laid back counter puncher.
Hard left hand to the body by
He was not prepared for it.
Barrera takes a
Looking for Pacquiao is trying to find a way to get his straight left hand.
June of 1997. Seemed to counter back accurately with the body. The left heavy punch land. It looked as much like a slip. Left hand counter. Hard right hand to the body by Pacquiao. Great action in the first round.
Surprisingly, Barrera is much more aggressive than I expected.
But already Barrera can't seem to counter. With a great TARDIS. Good left hand to the body and a left upstairs by Marco Antonio Barrera.
Hit him on the top.
I scored that round 10-9 for Barrera because
To block more of Pacquiao's punches upstairs. With his...
Pacquiao has been getting right there.
That's the most desperate look I've ever seen on Barrera. Goes with the 10-8.
He's had 4 or 5 of them, 6 in the last 30 seconds.
Emotion in the ring. Big combination by Barrera as he catches Pacquiao coming some in this arena. Who
Going to survive it, but if he does, it's so slow and lethargic, he's not able to even take advantage.
Jab.
Always been the most vulnerable when he shoots his jab because he jabs and he pushes it out and leaves it.
Pacquiao, now they know as Pacquiao has come out with a determined rally in round 2. Hard left hand, straight on the button by Pacquiao. Down goes Barrera. 3 times in his career.
There's that left hand again. He prepared.
Survived this round, and Pacquiao runs out of gas if he
In
runs
that sequence.
at Pacquiao.
Shots of his own. Hard body shots from Pacquiao. Now they know as Pacquiao tries to go ahead and finish
If he
Barrera.
runs later, I think he's going to shoot the jab at a slow speed. Technically control with the jab, but Pacquiao is trying to take out a little rhythm. He doesn't just come straight in. He goes a little kind of semi.
Big left hand. A wobbly Barrera trying to fend him off. Trying to down point for Pacquiao.
Straight left through the center. Perfect.
5 in the third round. Landing 34.
He's rhythm back together again. And Barrera,
In a real sense, Barrera's hometown.
Pacquiao's going to take off at the last
How
shot.
to disrespect Barrera, and so far he's done it.
He's doing a great job.
A victory tonight if he's going to be able to win.
On his right side of his head.
Even though Marco Antonio Barrera is only 29 years old.
Julio say
Thinks he's hurt Pacquiao. Chases him down a little bit.
Pacquiao seemed to have gotten his rhythm back together.
For the moment, gives as good as he takes. Barrera getting 3 chances. He's been a fighting professional for 50 years. And got it wrong with Cornell Whitaker. And Lawrence Cole says it's not a knockdown. Everyone like
that looked like more.
And Barrera was off balance. But you could call it a knockdown.
hey, knockdown.
It was more
High number for the fight. Harold Letterman, have you found any question? If he hit the wet spot, and that's why landing them. And he backs Barrera, and he's claiming that he was butted. And Pacquiao's grin is a little headbutt, and it is a big cut.
If he chooses not to.
Barrera seemed to be asking for a DQ against Pacquiao to try to box him. He's going to trade.
He's got to go determined to come right back. Now the right jab is coming in. And
Barrera wincing, the blood dripping into the corner.
position where there's another bad headbutt. But Pacquiao came back to
Perhaps with more skill.
Before the fight, they tried, without question, to work that wet spot.
Catch Pacquiao coming in with something big. The irresistible force.
Skill and not
Sweat from sweat, there's no question.
Round 7
corner of
begins.
his eye.
Pacquiao still determined not to let it. Very effective punch in the fight now.
I don't know to make that much difference now, Manny. Experimenting with any more. He's not touching. Pacquiao up. Hard right hand by Barrera. Uppercut landed. Pacquiao giving Barrera momentary breathing space.
Punches. just enough to keep him busy.
Right.
I don't think it's going to happen. Well, I tell you what, as big as he is down there,
advantage to drive him into the ropes and try to mount some. Pacquiao showing tremendous stamina. Doesn't seem to want to slow down.
Time. -1. -1.
Pacquiao annihilating a guy who was universally superstar in the making. Barrera talking to the referee and saying, what about him? More and more it looks as though Pacquiao just hammering him. Just hammering him. Right to the -40 wouldn't hurt him. He can't win
rounds of a beating.
I don't believe so, because he's enough to just get by.
Fighters in the sport.
Larry, that's a good question, but I'm never just a one-punch fighter.
Right.
He's walking right into the hook, right?
Pacquiao to go for it. He doesn't want to leave, not to go to the end.
I can't imagine.
He's not coasted. He's not.
Morales will ever happen for Barrera.
Looking for that right hook opportunity.
Whenever you fight a good fighter, a great fighter, such
as great as Barrera is,
fight that once these guys realize that they're losing, they use them.
Fighters in the world.
He's an icon.
One of the most complete fighters in the world.
One of the most fighters in the world right at this minute. Should have to go through.
Yeah, the guy that was
he's getting hurt. Great
knockdown.
But he's taking a line when he's up on the apron. He's going to step into the ring. That's a good decision. Finally.
We are not going to have to go through.
Ladies and gentlemen, Manny Pacquiao.